Wow. There it is. Hello, everybody.
Sounds like you're taking a dump at the moment.
Maxwell Traverse, the commissioner of GAL. BHL Commissioner Jerrad Syn.
Bitches.
BBL Commissioner Hammerlock Hank. And special guest, Gavin Rothschild.
Hey!
It's about time to see you crawled out from underneath that rock you've been hiding on.
Oh, man, I tell you what. I appreciate, Syn and Body Bag searching for me, those two shit leagues that I belong to, the BBL and the EPW, made no effort to try and help me out when I was tied up and ball gagged in Rex Viper's basement. But thank God I got friends that got me out of there.
It was a harrowing experience.
Oh.
You've never seen so many keytars.
Hey, we opened an investigation. I just forgot to send the investigators.
Oh. It's all like a bad Nam flashback now, though. But I'm back.
I'm back, baby. Yeah. Where's your backup there?
Yeah, where's
Bubba?
Catfish at?
Come on, Catfish.
Catfish is feeling under the weather, or he's afraid of Gavin. It's one of the two.
I think we know which one it is.
The funny thing is, the next broadcast, Gavin won't be here, but Catfish will be here and be like, I wasn't afraid, I swear.
Yeah. He's spending all night hanging up that new Casanova Lane poster on his wall.
Casanova Lane. Look at this one has the scratch and sniff crotch.
Right.
Ew.
I guess
I am disgusted.
BHL champions first.
Oh, BHL it is. Oh my God, we're already in July. Can you believe that?
This year is flying by.
Yeah. Issue 38, BHL, the league champion, 10 free matches, and also your Iron Federation champion, Iron Marshal Rick Thieves.
Congratulations on being the Iron Federation champion.
Nice job.
Your TV champion and part of my academy, the Pork Products future sniffing post, Morgana LaFay.
Poor girl. Shit, I heard they're coming to save her.
Your Central Plains champion, the River Dance, Mike Collins.
Yep, looks like Seth's getting back into, well, not the TT part, but
Yeah, I'll take it.
The river dancing?
No, yeah.
No. Limit leagues.
Your East Coast champion, the Iron General, Vern Bockwinkel.
I like that.
That also Darren's guy.
It is.
Yeah.
Darren actually had a really good cycle. Your Great Lakes champion out of the Battle Royal, Tasha Paul.
Good woman right there.
Good woman. Oh, the Mid-Atlantic champion from the Battle Royal, one of my personal friends and heroes, Injai Hernando.
Yes.
No longer a butler, guys.
Moving on up.
The Northeast champion out of War Syndicate, Warblaze.
I do believe that's Brandon, isn't it?
It may be.
It is.
Okay.
The Pacific Northwest champion, the man, Scott Guerin.
He actually started in GNL when it was GNL.
Ah,
really?
It went PLL, no, GNW, and it went to EPLL, and now it's BHL.
Yep. Your Rocky Mountains champion, Mean Melissa Green.
I'm actually surprised she actually got a title. I'm not gonna lie.
She had a good cycle.
I thought I had strats all the way through.
Your Southeast champion, one of my personal favorite pigs, Tusk the Warrior.
Yeah, he's my
Quiet but
favorite.
deadly.
He's my favorite too.
Southwest champion and personal fan of Casanova Lane, Duff Dugan.
Yeah, he's happy. I heard he's happy. It's been kind of mellow at the cantina without.
Yes. Casanova's buddy.
So he's got a bottle of tequila just waiting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what happens when a car drives by my house.
I was going to say huge pop from the crowd for Duff Dugan there.
Yes.
Right.
Your West Coast champion, another pig in waiting, Doc Porkenstein.
Uh-oh.
At least he's got a winning record, not like the monster.
Mm.
Your league tag team champions, winning 5 free matches out of the block. There's nobody here, child. You're fine. Deacon Dave and Deaconess Mary Lou, again, welcome back. I know this is the second tour back, but it's good to have the flock back.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get
Flock are good. I like the flock.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping I can get my ad done this next couple days. I have a great one for the flock. So if it does, this one's for you. But if I don't, it'll be in the next one. Make sure you look at the ad pages. Your TV tag team champions, Morgana Le Fay and Simon Fowler.
Nice.
that's so foul. Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pigs are upset with that team up.
Yes, they are. They're
The
Doc
league
wants his
6-man
child back.
champions, Doc
He loved it.
Porkenstein the Monster, and Igor.
It's about time they're back on the top. They've been having a rough time of that multis here recently.
And your TV saxman. Wow. Your TV
Wow.
saxman.
Wow.
I'm
Sax-
sorry, man. The OnlyFans page for Casanova Lane. It's in my head now. I've got to have a poster.
Right.
The TV
I hear he's
saxman
not the only one with one of those.
The Choir Boys, Jebediah, Ezekiel, and Lucas. Out for the flock.
Those are new flocks, right?
They are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Your Battle Royal winner, getting 17 free matches, Morgana Le Fay, and she will be the last contestant for the Ultimate Sin belt.
Nice. She kind of tore it up this time.
She had a good cycle.
Is that
Maybe she's coming into her own power.
Is that it for this one, or is there something in the report we need?
Oh my God. You know, the burden of little dogs is they just don't shut the fuck up. And they whine. Like, what? Nobody's going to let themselves in. All right, see you later. Go yell out the window. You know, I'm going to close that door and you're going to be sadder. No, really, the only thing for the BHL is look in this upcoming report. You'll see that Rex Viper is out. He is no longer going to be a bounty because of, well, you'll have to read why, but there's reasons. So that means the only bounty available is Direwolf. What are you going to do about it, Hank? What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, nobody's coming into the BBL and touching one of our guys.
The four horsemen are.
I would even defend Casanova Lane.
Yes.
I would beat him up, but nobody from the outside is going to come in and touch one of our guys.
Okay, we'll believe that when we see it. The four horsemen were crowned, and yeah, exciting things happen in the BHL. It's starting to grow. There's some new people coming in with the closing of the EPW. Obviously, if you haven't heard, that's news. It shouldn't be. But yeah. I don't think I really have anything else. At least this cycle, anyway.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
return of Gavin. Gavin's happy that I never gave up the search for him. He's my
I
boy.
appreciate that. Yes, sir.
You're my
I
boy,
do.
Blue.
Hey, I sent flowers to the hospital.
No, you didn't. You didn't even send him to the right hospital.
Yes. That wasn't
Well,
even in the hospital.
Well, I
Sorry,
send him to some
bastard.
hospital.
Next one is GAL.
GAL, this is your league. That means you get to read them.
That's right. Our league champion, our perfect champion is Christy Boom Boom Geraldson. Our French Quarter champion is Nature Girl Nikita Wu.
Woo!
Our Ladies Legends champion is MCA in a mask.
I don't really understand that one.
Does that say Oz Academy? Yeah. Oz
Yeah.
Academy champion is Black Jack Betty.
Back better than ever.
Ugh, I remember her. Ugh.
Or
That was one of them chicks that was trying to get up on Gavin in the well, where was it?
Oh.
Art. What
yeah,
league
just
was it?
wait.
I
There's
don't know.
another
I don't
one
know.
coming.
You couldn't pay her enough to be hanging out with Gavin.
Oh, jeez.
Our champion is our legend in a mask. Our Bellatrix champion is Becca Butch.
Becca Buttshot. Wow.
Becca Buttshot.
Yeah!
I
There's
got
a lot
one
of stuff
favorite
going on in these
wrestler.
leagues I wasn't aware of.
GAL is an OnlyFans league.
I was gonna say I don't usually watch the GAL on TV, but I might have to start tuning in now.
Our Wrestling Eve champion is Jamie Graffiti. Our NCW Femme Fatales champion is Wicked Pussycat. Our Glow champion is Hillbilly Holly. Our Shimmer champion is Sexy the Clown. Our WoW champion is Eva Evanescence, I do believe.
Yeah.
And our Shine champion, congratulations to one of Rob's girls, the goddess Megasis. Our league tag team champions is Hillbilly Holly and the American Dream. Our TV tag team champions is Rainbow Roads and Ripley Roads.
Oh, I remember Rainbow Roads.
Yeah.
I know who manages.
Oh, I forgot to mention Hillbilly Holly and the American Dream in the World Cup. They won their regional in the World Cup.
They also got about 15 teeth between the two of them.
That's pretty
Hey.
high.
Hey.
Our Big 6-woman champions are Nasla,
I think
Cricket
that's supposed to
Doolittle,
be noise A.
Killiam.
That's an I.
What?
I think that's an I. So I think it's supposed to be noise A.
Noise. Okay. Well, that's our league 6-man champs and 6-woman champs. Win for 5 free matches, and then we got our TV 6-woman champions, the Del Rey sisters, Savannah, Josephine, and Caroline.
A lot of Del Reys.
Yep, the Del Rey sisters, which belong to my son. Yep. Ladies. Yep. There's what I have to say. That's just read. Just read. And these tournaments down here. There's 2 of them. Yep, there's 2 tournaments.
With Blackjack Betty being there, you guys might as well not have even entered.
Yeah.
Zone War God. Amazonian tournament.
So, just so we're all clear, with the Amazonian War Goddess one, that was for everyone that has competed in at least 100 matches.
Yeah.
And then the other is the Shield Maiden is everyone that is not competed or is in less than 100 matches. They were in 2 different brackets. But if you look, there's a nice little cash prize going out. Looks like a decent tournament to me.
I do. I like the idea too.
Me too.
You
Okay.
lost
Like
me
I-
at Becky Buttshot.
Yeah, he is completely somewhere else right now. You know, the funny thing is, if you cycle or you scroll down and you look at her picture, it makes perfect sense.
That's true.
I was about ready to say something about that. You beat me to it.
Oh, see, that's where my stupid mouth says a lot of things it probably shouldn't.
But
Becky Buttshot.
that's one
Yes.
little nice looking booty for
Now, I
13.
think Duff has her picture up on his wall.
I do. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess LSL's after that one.
LSL. Who are these guys?
The swamp.
Okay, our
God,
world
this whole league's got about 15 teeth between them.
our world champ wins 10 free matches. Ricky the Fox Steamboat.
That's one of Catfish's turd bags, ain't it?
Yep. Dream champ is Sandman Horatio Sanderson. That is Mark Deshane's guy. And then our King of the South champion is the Soul Digger, Axel Rex, which is my guy. Looks like I got Seth too. Okay. The General Elias Monroe is, what title was that?
Southern Heritage.
Southern Heritage. Our primetime elite champion is the Darkness Matthew Stamboli. Yep, that's our primetime elite. Our Brass Knuckles champion is El Monje Cabanero.
God damn, you Spanish that up.
Oh, that's his name.
Well, I know, but you had even the El Monte Cabanero.
I always do that just to make it sound good, I guess.
Right? You're rolling your R's and everything.
Our Colossal Fear champion is Prince Tier. Our North American champion is Tessa the Fox Red. Iron
Here, he wants you anyway.
Iron Fist champion is Awesome Mina Colossus. First Blood champion is Bow to Deshane. Southern Hardcore champion is King Achilles. And our Barbed Wire champion is La Diabolica.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our league tag team champions are the villain Vic Spare Time and the Judge John Spare Time.
Okay.
You must have plenty of spare time.
All right.
What is bowl?
Our
Do you
TV tag team champions is Khan and Killer Carl Kowalski. Our league 6-man winning 5 rematches. Paul the Butcher Deshane, Mad Dog Maurice Deshane, and Grave Dust. Our TV 6-man champions. Right there. Is White Phoenix, Nina Schmidt, Judy Sessions, and Jamie Wolf. And our Battle Royal winner was La Diabolica.
That Nina Schmidt, Judy Sessions, they seem awfully familiar. They seem like they were QQW women.
Right.
Yeah. The report was very short on this one. I was
Still,
going on.
67 cards. That's a good amount.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty solid right in there, right? 67 or better cards most cycles.
That leaves Hank for BBL, doesn't it? I think it should.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, Hank.
So why don't we let Casanova read our champions?
Oh, look at that.
Why don't you wake up there and do your job?
I mean, I was just gonna say BBL. Let's see here. Oh, Gavin came back. Enough said. But we'll go through them here. We got our league champion Skype, TV champion, the man with the bounty on him, Dire Wolf. Plan on collecting that probably. The Central Plains champion from the Battle Royal, the Masked Shadow. The East Coast champion. Oh, some class to the title page here. Miss Lucy Bell. The Great Lakes champion, Smacktastic Seth Sturgis.
A great.
All right. Yeah. The Mid-Atlantic champion, Swinezilla. Good
Yes.
God.
Don't upset Hank. It's one of his favorites.
It is one of my favorites.
The Northeast champion, Apocalypse. The Northwest champion, Pale Moon. The Rocky Mountain champion, the Lethal Derek James. Is he new or has he always been there?
I think
I'm a little behind the times.
T-Bat's just making a comeback, I think. So
Gotcha.
over the last couple cycles, they've come back.
Yeah, Southern champion, the War Pig.
And the crowd goes wild.
Look at this guy.
Oh, let me just look down around my waist here. Oh, Southwest champion, Gavin Rothschild.
Oh.
And the West Coast champion, the nice guy can't deal.
Is that
All
like
right.
a shuffling reference?
Sounds like it. Then our tag team champions, Lady Swine and Lady Wildcat Warrior.
Ugh.
On top where they belong.
On top of who?
All right.
Doesn't matter. They're in charge.
Really, it doesn't?
And then our TV tag champions we got from the RFD, Blood Moon and Pale Moon. 6-man, Mr. Smith, Corporal Punishment, and Pork Rind. All
Finally
these
making a comeback.
pigs. And then the
I'm gonna-
TV6 we got. Oh, who's this? Brick Udi? Is this the Udis? Lincoln and McQueen?
Yes.
yeah, I guess so.
Gotcha. And a Battle Royal winner, getting 28 free matches, is the Masked Shadow.
We also noticed there is a lot of RFD on this front page yet again.
They're
have
always thick on the front page.
They've been dominating this year. Dominating. They're definitely on pace. If we did a group of the year, they're right there.
Yeah.
And we did introduce our new gossip reporter, Samantha Storm. The last one decided that she had made a bad choice in life, hanging out with Jerrad Syn, which resulted in a child.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look, you can't put this all on Gavin at once, man. That'll
Wait.
kill him.
You're telling me I have a goddaughter?
She's actually in the BBL. You need to take
Nice.
her under your wing.
Actually,
Gotcha.
Debbie stepped in and taken her under her wing.
Yeah, well, she's a whore.
Well, you would know.
I know.
So
Look. I
you
do want you to cycle down, Gavin. I want you to read the death matches, and I want you to read the credit, and I want you to understand the percentages here.
yeah, that's been fixed. And I think Debbie, that was one of her last mistakes was she headed out the door or out the window, whichever was closest.
Yeah.
Let's
mean-
run through our BBL champs real quick. King of
100%,
Hardcore,
did ya?
baby.
Say what?
At 110%.
Hey, that would have had to. I'm glad you caught that. That would have had to come out of my pocket.
Ugh.
No, that's what do you say? That's Colorado math or something shit like that.
Yeah, but Western Colorado math.
Ah,
It works out here.
I bet it does. It wouldn't for your pocket later on.
It's
Where's
that
the rest
new
of my
math.
money?
It's that new math they teach in schools now. They don't grade you on your result. They grade you on how you got there.
True.
But real
In
quick,
fairness,
I'd like
I was
go
going to
ahead.
say, in fairness to her, though, She probably, after coming out of that room with Mr. Syn, probably couldn't see too well coming out of there looking like a glazed donut. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
I do. Eyes all
Probably with your
crossed.
years of counseling too.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a bad thing. He says.
I'm just glad, and it's like I keep saying, BHL, we love you, man, but you're dating the wrong guy.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, well, when we have to come and thump you here shortly because you're meddling in BBL affairs, we'll see what goes on then.
Meddling. I'm a meddler. Without me, you pork product, you wouldn't be anywhere.
I'd be the same place I am. I was there before you.
Yeah, but Gavin and I bring the love.
You do bring something to the table. I'll tell you. Not sure what it is, but you do bring something.
Not catfish, that's for sure.
Obviously, you made me lose my reporter gal.
Again, small price to pay.
Hey, who's this Mateo guy with the badass mullet?
I've been asking who that is too. I'm not really sure who that is.
He's been dropping it in pretty much every league because I think that was in the BWL as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was in a couple of
The
different.
same promo. Like, I wonder if he like dropped a promo for the gold and was like, put it in all the gold stuff because this mullet is cool.
Show it off. You know what? I don't know. I can take the mullet here or there, but those sunglasses with the badass looking. I don't know if that's a star or a spider on it, but I'd take a pair of those.
Yeah, I mean, Burt Reynolds would even be proud of those.
Yeah, not bad. Better than that goofy shit the pig family wears. Look at those glasses. Look at those glasses with the tape in the middle of them. And obviously, there's no dental plan. That's for sure.
Well, we have a dental plan. If it goes bad, we pull it.
Okay.
So we have a plan. You just don't happen to like our plan.
And the girls from the gal aren't in there. I mean, yeah, she smiled, looked kind of like a jack-o'-lantern.
CWL.
CWL.
Not yet. I'm not done going over some stuff. I want to hit our commission championers real quick.
Tim's trying to keep it all.
He's trying to keep this thing rolling. Well,
stay on
train
target.
On the tracks. Yep.
King of Hardcore is Dire Wolf still. That's October 2021. Hounds of Hell is MTG and Big Sad since winter of 2020. We're going to see if RFD can take them down here at the pay-per-view. Battle Royal is still Joe Exotic, but he's gone now. TV Doom title is vacant. Ghidorah Six-Man is Corporal Punishment, Mr. Smith, and Pork Rind. Queen of Hardcore, Lady Swine. Hounds of Hell Tag is Lady Wildcat Warrior and Lady Swine. TV Tomb Women's is vacant also. Our points leader, real quick, is Blood Moon. He had 3 consecutive league titles to put him there.
Nice.
And I know we're on a timeline, but I want to hit Bloody Sunday coming up. This is a key cycle for Trash Talk. It's going to be anybody that trash talks. Well, 519's already gone. Anybody that trash talks at 520 that isn't already in the head in the box will be added to the head in the box. Same thing with the Bloody Purse. Also, the ladies tag team championship. The competitors have left the league, so the number 1 scoring trash talking female tag team will automatically get a shot at the title at Bloody Sunday. Is that me?
I feel like I'm in a jet engine.
Is that me?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
I think Hammerlock's plane's taking off.
Is it me? I don't know how to fix it.
I can hear you talk, so I don't know if it's you or if it's Tim.
Because it goes off every once in a while and I keep talking.
I don't know.
I haven't heard anything.
Okay, let me go finish up real quick here. The TV Tomb Championships, Scythe and Swinezilla each qualified from themselves. Their competitor will be the highest strat file trash talker in this coming tour. That'll be handled at Bloody Sunday 4, 5, whatever. Bloody Sunday 5. You guys want me to get the? You guys can't hear that?
I
Yeah.
can hear it.
Now it's gone. Did you guys
That's
want me
because
to
my
go
dog
over?
took dog.
There it is again. You guys wanted me to go over the death matches or the BWE pay per views or the BWE events here, or you want me to do that later?
Oh, we can do that.
I got a question for you.
Huh?
How many wrestlers per manager are allowed in the head in the box?
All of them are trash talk. There's
All of them?
no limitation.
I'm just checking for some of my clients. I don't necessarily think I would lower myself to entering that match.
Was
There
that
no.
asking for a friend?
Asking for a
There-
friend, you know.
You want me
Is
to
there-
tell you who's in now?
I can't. Yeah, who's all in it? Tell us who's in it.
But head in the box is Scythe, Dire Wolf, Mass Shadow, Apocalypse, Pale Moon, Casanova Lane, Mr. Smith, Chris Hero, War Pig, Blood Moon, Corporal Punishment, Pork Rind, Gavin Rothschild, The Unchosen, Ulysses Deadeye. And for women, it's Lucy Bell, Miss Tanaka's not here no more, Swinezilla, The Deer, who's got impressive trash talk, kind of scares me, gave me bad dreams. Got to
That
check
is
that
a
out.
weird. That's a strange group there.
Yes, they are. And Histora, she's gone. Izzy Rhodes, Allison Chain, Sammy Hagar, Jamie Sin, and Misa's gone too. So those are the ones that are in already. Anybody else that wants in needs to trash talk this next cycle.
That's right.
That's right. All right.
Uh,
I'm looking at my publicist. He's saying we have to hurry up. You got anything else there, Gumbo?
not unless you want me to talk about the BWE contest now, or you want me to talk about them later, or
We'll
just-
talk about the BWE at the end. That way, it's
Okay.
kind of that lasting moment that people can listen
Yeah.
to.
TT thing.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
We'll do them during the TT show if we do the TT show.
So then I'm good.
What the holy crap?
But see,
Okay.
we are much more involved in the BBL. We can't just do 2 or 3 lines and move on. So you guys got to give Hank some time here. So next time you budget me some time.
Budget me some time.
Okay. Your CFL, or I mean, oh God, CWL. I mean,
CWL.
289.
Yeah, 289 July, Champion of the Gods. The Wrath of Zeus champion is RFD's Thrash.
Royal Family of Doom. They are all over these 2 leagues.
Yeah, they are all over. Your Jealousy of Hera champion is Kendra Pecadora. Your Desire of Aphrodite champion with a massive 501 score, Sicko the Clown.
Nice.
The Bloodlust of Ares champion is Mercy LaFay. The Power of Poseidon champion, Shovelface Dalton Braxton.
Hmm.
The Wisdom of Athena champion, Jibber Jabber Josh Tow Truck Ford.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, do we know who Bull is, Tim?
His name is John Goodford.
Well, cool.
He's not a Facebook guy.
Ah, gotcha. Now, something that didn't get done that is probably going to happen this cycle is eventually all these championships are going to hold some kind of power. So you'll probably see in the next report that the Wealth of Hades is going to actually have a price tag attached to it. So The Wealth of Hades champion is the Ramalama Ding Dong.
I like the title names.
The Fertility of Demeter champion is Paradise Pair of Dice.
Of course, you'd like anything that says fertility.
Absolutely.
Ah,
Obviously, your former announcer in the BBL was holding that title for a little while.
not very long. Paradise John Thunderstar. The Light of Apollo champion. TNT River Rat Tom Gano.
Hmm.
The Cleverness of Hermes champion, Cersei LaFay. The Hunt for Artemis champion, Battle Axe. And the Ecstasy of Dionysus champion. And I find this actually kind of funny that this guy got it because it goes perfectly. Mr. Too Sexy John Van Love.
That's a cool name. I like it.
Your Protectors of the Underworld champion, Mercy and Circe LaFay.
Nice.
Yes.
Your Heroes of Olympus champions, Public Enemies number 1 and 2. Those Who Bring War champions, Wildfire Dan Van Love, Mr. Too Sexy John Van Love, and Paradise John Thunderstar.
Thunderstar.
And Those Who Bring a New Day champions, Elroy, Leroy, and Menacing Minister.
And you thought they were gone.
I thought they were gone. I can't say nothing bad about those guys. They're good.
Your Battle Royal winner is Jibber Jabber Josh Tow Truck Ford. Again, mouthful.
Yeah.
And actually, I got to give props to the IWA. We really kind of threw this together pretty quick, but in all honesty, I love the way the report turned out. I thought it looked beautiful.
I like it.
I like it too.
There will be
I would have took all the credit myself, though. I wouldn't have thanked anybody.
yeah. There will be this is I know it's kind of a Greek themed, but it will be just a regular wrestling event with television shows each cycle. And if you notice, there's a thing coming out called Tribes, which is basically going to be a stablecade that'll be a year long. And it'll take place during the television shows. And all of it will be decided on the strat file. Also,
Nice.
there is a tournament coming up. And yeah, I hope things look up for the CWL. I really think it's got a nice look to it. Got a lot of good wrestlers there, and yeah.
And PPA is involved. You know it's going to flow well with PPA.
Oh, I'll let that go.
Yeah, it's not gonna flow too well though. It ain't got no order.
No,
No,
Oh, it's got tons of order.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so it's got a little order.
all right, Mister. How about the CAW?
We are not doing CAW.
Oh, we are not. Okay.
It's NRL now, the last league.
NRL. My bad.
I know I have it on here somewhere.
I'd love to tell you what that says, but I can't. All I know is says something like Nipple Residue League or something.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to look it up here.
Oh, I got you. I'll start it out. Issue number 5 from July. Your Burning Hearts champion out of Virus 1603. A dot. I don't know what the dot means, but that's what it is. And I am probably going to massacre these names just like I did when it was the DKW. But yeah, sorry. If you have a complaint, file it with Hank because what he has to say to me, I still don't care.
I I got a round file for those complaints.
The Fighting Spirit champion, The Last Journey of Kiyushi Hayashi.
Bless you.
I do believe that's Tommy leaving right there.
I do believe you're correct. Your Kanto regional champion, out of order, the Maniac Warrior himself, Kenny Gunderson.
Yeah.
Yes, big fan of Mr. Gunderson. Big fan of Mr.
Big fan.
Gunderson.
The Tokyo Prefecture champion, out of the HNR, the Ultimo Tiger Mask X. Or is that 10? I don't know. But I'm going with X because X sounds way more deadly.
Yeah.
The
Actually, he's got X, Y, and Z, I think.
He does. I see him down there in the Young Tigers. Oh man. Shibuya regional champion, the high roller Paul Vegas.
Yeah.
The Ayachi Prefecture champion, Koji. And again, Adam, I'm really sorry if I'm butchering the names of these. The Kansai regional champion, Capital Ghost. The Osaka Prefecture champion, 1604, a ... Tahuku regional champion, Bowen Bollock. I like that guy. Miyagi Prefecture champion, Mojoru Suzaki.
Yeah.
You know, this is unbelievable. I did not figure you could put this many consonants with so few vowels.
Right.
Chugoku regional champion, the hybrid Contour Clary. If not, it's close.
Yeah, I vacation a lot there in Chigaku.
Yeah. The Hiroshima Prefecture champion, Yudai Kanamori. I sound
The Air
like
Force vacationed there once.
you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow, too soon.
Try to put him back there.
I feel like I'm like Chris Farley trying to do the Japanese game show right now.
Yeah, they put you through the hard stuff. Now you got the easy ones.
Right? The Defiant Soul tag champions, Lazarus and Talisman, who win 5 free matches. God bless whoever SOS Y is. Is that Darren?
If he wants out, he'll get out.
Okay.
Get out.
Be on your way.
The Young Tiger champions out of HNR, Ultimo Tiger Mask X and Ultimo Tiger Mask Z.
A good old 1 in a million. Kenji Matsuda.
Yep, the Defiant Soul Trios champions, 1 in a million. Kenji Matsuda, Ultimo Tiger Mask X and Ultimo Tiger Mask Z. And the Young Tiger Trios champion, Alpha Male 6, Alpha Male 5, and Alpha Male 4.
Hey,
Your Battle Royal winner,
Are
Ultimo
those friends
Tiger
of
Mask
Smiley
X.
Face?
Oh, you know what? I hope so.
My question: if he's an alpha male, how come there's so many of them?
Well, I mean, there's a hierarchy.
I just wasn't sure if they were like the minions of Alpha Male Smiley Face, you know?
Well, you know why there's no alpha male 1, right? That's Hank.
Who?
Hank Hammerlock. Me.
I don't even know what you're saying right now. It's like you're
That's-
speaking another language.
I am.
Are you
I'm
trying to
speaking in
read
Japanese.
these titles off?
I'm speaking in Japanese right now.
Oh, I don't really have anything from Adam on the NRL.
I'll tell you what, I like the logo for the league.
You know, actually, the design is really nice. He does a
Tiger.
great report. And his Destiny Points idea is actually a really good idea. If you get a chance to read it, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And I do believe this is the last league we do. CAW not doing too well. That's why I decided.
I gotcha. So now we can kind of discuss about the BWE events that you got going on, Hanky Poop.
Well, we got the deathmatch tournament.
You know,
With,
somebody is you sure Catfish isn't on here? Because somebody is pounding on that microphone pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Who just said that? Whoever that was, that's where the static may be coming from. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, death matches. Somebody is picking on me.
Very good. Go for it.
Okay. The death matches, we got about 3 or 4 cycles left to go. Starting the September tour tentatively. It's $2 entry. Winner takes 70%. I got the math fixed. Second place takes 25%. Third place takes 5%. It doesn't matter how many people we get to enter. What we're going to do is every tour is going to top bottom 50% are going to drop until we get to a final 8, and they will be seeded by that tour's strat file. And right now we have in the men's section we have Dominant Factor Pain and Dominant Factor Smoke from the BHL. We have Tusk the Warrior from the BHL and Duff Dugan from the BHL. BBL has T-Bone, Ghost Rider, War Pig. CWL has Rick Cartel and Crimson Knight, Carl Chambers. On the women's side, we have Swinezilla and Blackjack Betty. So we still have time, but folks jump on that one because I think we can have a pretty big amount to win on that one.
I think this actually is a nice way to start. You know, a good event to actually sink our teeth into.
And we get to find out who the king of the death match is and the queen.
Yes, that would be. Oh no, I'm joking.
What'd you say?
I said yes, that would be me. Oh,
Queen.
I'm just joking.
Then we have Von Erich Classic 5. This has been going on for a long time. It's a classic of the BBLs. It originally started out at BBL sponsored in IWAR, then it just was BBL sponsored in EG, and now it's BBL sponsored in BWE. So it's been around the block. So it's got quite the history. And this is the ultimate team competition. You'll pick a singles wrestler and a tag team. So you have a total of 3. And then those 3 will also compete as a 6-man. And as you can see on the chart, you get points and ranked for your position. And again, it's the ultimate team thing. And right now, out of the BHL, we have the Pork Products. Out of Gal, we have Hillbilly Holly, the American Dream, and Blackjack Betty. And out of the BBL, Mr. Smith, Corporal Punishment, and Pork Rind. And that is a $3 entry with winner take all. Or I'm sorry, a winner take all. Unless we get 20 entries. If we can get 20 entries, then second place will get 25%.
That sounds like
That's
a good
cool.
idea.
Yeah, that's good.
And like I said, this is a classic BBWL match, so we want it to succeed here in the BWE.
Yeah, this is actually a lot of fun. I know the girls of the Academy of Sin actually took part of that title last year with the Pork Products, if I'm not mistaken.
The Academy of Sin took it last year, and Von Erich Classic 4, and the Pork Products actually took it in Von Erich Classic 3.
Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, it's a great little thing to. It's interesting. There's a lot to it, but yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So 1 tag team and 1 singles.
Yep. And then you can combine them so So there's a strategy here, depending on how you do strategy. Like I'm a 6-man guy, so I build my best 6-man club, and then I work my tag and my single from there. Now, if you're a good tag guy, you might work your tag and find your best single, and then you combine them in there for 6-man. Because it's difficult to be good with the same 3 people at all 3. So there's a little bit of strategy going in there and how you build from there. And I don't know how you did it last year. I know, but from my side, when I won it, I built from the 6-man side down. I know some people build from the tag up.
I was going to say last year I built mine from the tag up.
I like it. This sounds like a quality event put on by Hammerlock Hank.
Oh, don't say that. Nobody's going to want to join if that's the case.
Yes.
So,
Victory for Hammerlock Hank.
Oh,
you know, yeah.
But those are our first 2 events in BWE. And just let Kim know that when you pay, and then and she'll let me know, but you can also let me know on the BWE Facebook site, and then we'll keep it updated.
yeah, and if you haven't signed up for the BWE website, please do. I mean, pretty much open to everybody.
Just
Yes.
say that. Let's just say that there's going to be a lot of clowning around.
Hey, and I would tell you commissioners to invite as many people from your leagues in. That's what I did. I invited a bunch of almost everybody that I could get from BBL in there, and then some additional people. So
Yeah.
let's make this something special.
Yeah, I think.
And to rehash BWE, what we want out of the Brutal Wrestling Entertainment is it's a group, an alliance, however you want to say it, of leagues getting together to help with storylines and events. And that's truly what we're trying to do, is just do storylines and events, and just have fun with it. Nothing complicated, nothing, over the top. Just something to have some fun with and not be overly complicated.
Yeah, I mean, and it's out there to meet new people too. I mean, if you're always in the BBL and all of a sudden the BBL is taking on a pay-per-view against the CWL or the GAL, you might be wrestling people you never had a chance to wrestle before. So, I mean, it's a good opportunity to get out there and know some people too.
Hamburger meat.
Because I can see something in the future with regards to the BHL and the BBL. If one bloated platypus doesn't step off.
I know that Jerrad Syn can't keep his mouth shut, mind his own business, keep his hands in his own pot of stew. You don't need to be cooking.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't need to be cooking in my kitchen.
That's right. Quit playing with my leftovers.
Sloppy seconds.
That's a Debbie reference, if you know what I mean.
Yep, I figured that one out. I just couldn't come back with a good response.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Samantha replaced her.
We'll see what we can do about her.
I don't know. She looks like she's kind of out there, so she might do her own thing. I was looking for somebody that couldn't be influenced by you sneaky little devils.
Sneaky little devils, he says.
Emphasis on the little part.
Aw. She said it was a good size.
The king of the 11 series. That's right.
Oh. Yes, we still have that. We forgot to mention that in the BBL section. You guys were rushing me too much.
Now you can mention it now.
The Catfish needs to get his act together. He's down 3-1 to Alpha male,
Wait,
smiley face.
Oh, I love it. Alpha male kicking the shit out of Catfish.
That's actually
Alpha male was inactive.
What?
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
That's
he was.
right.
Well, fuck that guy then.
Well, damn it, that's right. We'll have to look that up. Then I think that ties the series at 2. Nothing like beating an unconscious guy. You go, Louis Radcliffe.
Yeah.
What happened, Hammerlock? You lose out on another intern again?
I'm telling you, in this job market, it's hard to find qualified people.
I think you're just looking in the wrong spot. Are you trying to get your interns from the LSL? Oh,
That's sad. Well, the ones from the BHL can't even pass the damn test.
Hey, look, man. There's only so many fingers and so many toes. We don't hire them for their smarts. We hire them for their brawn.
So, there you go.
Mm.
Well, in the LSL, back in the swamps, they're still doing the old math, so that's not quite so bad.
Let me guess. Is that 80, 25, and 15?
Right.
That might have been one of those LSL interns.
Rob is in just I think he's only in two or three leagues of the BWE. I think he's only in two or three of them. I think he's in DHL, LSL.
DHL.
I forgot GAL. He's in there too,
Baby.
and BB.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
I know
think I have anything else, guys.
Me neither.
This was actually a pretty good show. I mean,
a lot of information. Just got to
yeah,
schedule.
lot to digest.
Got to schedule Hank a little bit more time.
Oh God.
I am the oldest league with the most tradition, so respect your elders. Anybody in here had over 500 tours?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't think so.
Thinking, forgot.
Yep. You bad boys probably all together couldn't come up with 500.
Ooh.
I don't know how to take that.
Even with the CWL at almost 300, you still couldn't probably meet 500.
Well, let me ask you: were you there in all 500 issues?
That's not the
Okay.
issue. That's not the issue.
Just because you inherited a league that had 499 tours under its belt doesn't mean that, man, I did the 500.
That's I was
Hey,
gonna say, I remember back in BBL #1 when the family was all over that page. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, it's commission. It's been since 498.
Well, we know Catfish was around during episode or BBL #1. His old ass.
Jesus, when it was around, I was probably a senior. When it started, I was still in high school, senior in high school, I think. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like 80?
And Catfish was also in #1 of ASL, the first league ever.
Damn.
Say
Now I wish I'd have hung with it. I started played this in the early '90s, but then I didn't stick with it too long. But
Oh, and you missed out. I mean, look at all the friends you could have had now. I mean, people like me and Gavin, Maxwell over there. I mean, what would you do without us?
That'd require us to not have any taste, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying.
I'll be honest. I got a phone.
That means you used to have taste and you have none now.
Hey, listen, I got a phone call a couple seconds ago, so I kind of got out of the conversation. We were talking about like how many cycles, 500 or something. I didn't know if you were talking about the number of months of BBL was in existence, or if we were talking about the number of months that Rex Viper's been a virgin. I wasn't sure. 530 cycles. That sounds about right.
Somebody's gonna have to bring back Rex Viper Jr.
All right.
Jeez.
Maybe
To think he spawned with somebody, it's scary.
Maybe Debbie. She seems to not have very many morals.
She has a lot of orals.
Ooh. She's got something in common with Willow Lovestone then.
That's another one that needs to come back.
The orals.
Those, did all them get retired? Did Willow get retired?
I think she's a manager.
Oh.
She was the commissioner for a little while of QQW.
I was going to say, I don't think she ever stepped in the ring in an official capacity, if you know what I'm saying.
I do.
Well, maybe a 8x8 ring, a bed.
Right.
I
That means she had-
mean,
Because
Gavin
She had
may
to
know.
work for Skin and Rothschild at some point.
She was definitely at her back taking the 1, 2, 3 a few times. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying?
she called out when she's sucking a cock, you know.
Oh,
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Damn. Quite the escalation. No more innuendo.
I was gonna say this is definitely not a G-rated. You pissed the dog off.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's sad now. Listen to that poor whine. All right.
Are we sure it's just that catfish Rob is into some kind of like crazy haze walking through your yard with the dogs barking at him?
Could be. He's not on the broadcast because he's sitting out in the front lawn in a lawn chair.
He's just
Eating catfish, drinking a
you
beer.
better you better
Eating
watch out.
catfish, drinking a beer. He's got a fucking.
Right. He's in his adult diaper, just wiping shit up the side, wiping shit on the side of your house.
What were those cutouts? You could have a cutout of Casanova Lane next to him. He's got his arm around.
Right.
Has him sitting in another lawn chair there.
It's okay, beautiful. They're not making fun of you.
Rob will never set out a show again.
Oh, abuse.
Yeah. Oh.
That is too much. And that visual is really bad.
It is not a good one. No. Catfish in an adult diaper about Casanova Lane.
Any shout out? Any?
From his chest tubes all the way down to his ball pro.
Damn.
Okay, I gotta stop.
Yes.
Crying.
Buddy.
Oh. Okay. Okay. We're doing shout outs, right?
Yes.
Shout out.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Casanova Lane because that was one of the greatest visuals I've ever just had. Oh,
He's
who you
got.
Tim? Who you shouting out to?
I shout out mostly Johnny B.
Without him, yeah, without Johnny B, I would have never met any of you Yahoo. Not laughing this hard.
Oh man.
Hammerlock?
Oh, let's do a shout out to everybody that's working on BWE and making it work.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, Gavin, how about you, buddy?
Oh, you know what? Shout out to Catfish Rob.
Oh, I knew
Yes.
you'd do it. Oh, the
You
love
know-
has always been there.
You know why? Because Casanova Lane sells a lot of merchandise because of Catfish Rob. It might all go to one address, but hey,
Money is money, buddy.
money's money.
Money is money. And that's what we're going to leave you with. Money is money. We'll see you next show.
Peace.